Right, so today we're going to start in Sukhasana. Find an easy seat, cross your legs at your shins, flex your feet. If you have trouble sitting up tall, feel free to add a pillow, a blanket, or a block underneath your sit bones. Maybe use your hands and pull those sit bones back slightly to find a little more lift through your lower back. You can use your hands on your thighs here. Give your thighs a bit of a rub. Bring a little heat to your thighs, a little more release and openness through your inner knees. Soften your elbows and close your eyes. Take a few moments here to be here in this space, on your mat, in this body, in this breath. And now in this breath, continue to refresh your sense of presence. Allow your breath to move within the borders of your skin, throughout your pores, across your entire body. Filling up as you breathe in, and emptying as you exhale. Today, I will ask you to find your own intention. Why did you come to your mat today? Might be as simple as to feel good, to check in, or maybe there's something specific you're working on or through. What do you need? Why are you here? Allow that intention to ride on your breath. Let your intention now expand to the edges of your body, to all your pores. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Taking a moment to honor your heart center, your compass within. Bow your forehead to your hands. Release your hands to your thighs. Gently open your eyes. Lift your chin. And bring your fingertips alongside your hips. Press down into your fingers. You might give your ribs a little shake right and left. Get a little longer through your spine. A little more lift through the top of your head. And inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, crawl your right fingertips out to the right. Stay anchored through your left sit bone as you stretch your left arm up and over. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Nice. Spin your right ribs and your gaze to the ceiling. 2 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, roll your left shoulder down to face your right knee. Hold onto that knee with your left hand. Draw yourself a little closer to your leg and then twist and look to the wall behind you over your right shoulder. 2 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Crawl your fingertips out in front of you. Sway a little bit side to side in your sit bones. And as you rock side to side in your sit bones, see if you can walk your hands further out in front of you. Get longer through your spine. And then just release and soften into that forward fold. Take a big breath in. Expand your ribs side to side. Soften even more as you exhale. Walk your hands back in. Bring your fingertips alongside your hips. Maybe find that little wiggle in your ribs again. Grow taller through the top of your head. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, crawl your left fingertips out to the left. Stay anchored through your right sit bone. Stretch your right arm long. Soften your shoulders. Spin your left ribs and gaze to the ceiling. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take another breath in. Exhale, spin your right shoulder down to face your left thigh. Grab that leg with your right hand. Pull yourself closer to your thigh in a forward fold, and then twist and look over your left shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release and walk your hands out in front of you. Once again, find a little rock side to side in your sit bones. Think of walking your sit bones back as you walk your fingers forward. Lengthen and fold over your legs. Relax your head, your shoulders, maybe even close your eyes. Inhale. Soften as you exhale. Walk your hands all the way back in. And then make your way onto all fours so you can roll over your shins, swing your legs around. Take your time setting up as you arrive. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck and spread your toes, spread your fingertips. Inhale, cow. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Drag your hands towards your knees. Pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone, lift your belly, press the floor away with your hands. Drop your head. Again, inhale, cow. Sit bones lift, heart pulls forward. Exhale, cat. Now I want you to close your eyes. Move back and forth between cow and cat pose on your own. Maybe you come back to your intention. Try and find what you need in this dynamic movement. If there's anything else calling you, maybe the circle of your head or your hips, a press back to child's pose, feel free to take that. Let this all be really intuitive, really organic. Take whatever feels good. Take one more big breath in. And wherever you are, exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Same thing here, keep those eyes closed a little bit longer. Move around here in down dog. Can you get rid of habits? So maybe instead of leaning into the things you always do, really investigate your body. Is there something new or different you might be able to add in this down dog as you move around to create a little more space, a little more release in your body, your mind. Maybe you open your mouth, let your lips. And just start to settle into your down dog. Continue to spread your fingers wide. Press down all the way into the pads of your fingertips. As you reach longer through your arms, try and spin your upper arms back towards the back of your mat. Create more space across your shoulders. Continue to lift your hips high as you melt your heels to the floor. Inhale, pull forward to plank, long and strong right here. Reach out the top of your head, reach out your heels. Pull your belly up towards your spine as you float your hips a little higher. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the breath, inhale, pull forward to plank, finding strength and length. Exhale, stretch back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, pull forward to plank. Pause here, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back and lower all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands out side to side so they come onto the floor. Tent up onto your fingertips, poke your elbows to the ceiling. Good, keep the tops of your feet grounded. On an inhale, press near your fingertips. Start to peel your chest off the floor, peel your belly off the floor. Wave up into an easy back bend. Lift your heart, lift your gaze at the very end. And then exhale, lengthen to lower. Pull your belly forward. Pull your heart forward. And soften your head to the floor. Twice more like that. Press into your fingertips. Inhale, wave through your spine. Heart and gaze are last to arrive. Exhale, lengthen as you lower. One more. Inhale, wave through your spine. Exhale, lengthen Good. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Press back child's pose. And I want you to see how quickly you can release. Just drop into this child's pose. Heavy your elbows, heavy your head, heavy your hips as they drop towards your heels. Find a release, a sense of detachment, another way to refresh and get rid of illusion or things that do not serve you. Just let go. Inhale, pull forward to all fours. Exhale, stretch back, downward dog. Pedal out your legs and slowly walk your feet to your hands. Once you arrive at the top of your mat, open your feet hip width apart. You can measure 2 fist distance. Bend your knees a lot and grab hold of opposite elbows. Give your elbows a tug. See if that tug can help slide your belly over the fronts of your thighs a little bit more. Press your heels down and out, spread wider across your sit bones. Take some big breaths here. Yogi's choice to stay still or to move around. Follow your heart, follow your body. And come back to center over your legs, release your arms. Soften your knees. Super slowly unroll up to stand, and as you unroll, can you find a little more space between each vertebra? Growing taller, growing lighter, as you arrive all the way up to stand. Take a couple shoulder rolls back, step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. And as you press down into your feet, let that energy zip up through your pelvic floor, your heart, and out the top of your head. Soften your cheeks, your jaw, your teeth. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring your awareness back to your intention. Bow your forehead to your hands. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, lift your heart, press your palms. Exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, press your fingers into your shins into your fingers, pull the top of your head forward as you reach your tailbone back. Draw your shoulder blades together, widen across your collarbones. Take a big breath into this length. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Grow longer from your toes to the top of your head. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, right side of your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, pull your heart forward, spin your biceps open. Exhale, down dog, drop your head and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep spinning those upper arms back. Exhale. Lift those hips a little higher as you breathe in. Melt your heels to the floor as you exhale. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Last time, exhale, dive forward. Drop your head. Inhale, half lift, tail back, top of head forward. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Imagine you can move your hands away from each other. Exhale, downward facing dog. Imagine you could glide your hands in towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, right side on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms around and up. Press your palms, listen closely. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, drive your knuckles down, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Add a soften to your knees as you fold forward. Roll your shoulders back, draw your shoulder blades together and grow wider across your chest. Press your heels down and out to lift your hips higher, and then try and bring your forehead closer to your shins as your arms stretch further overhead. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, release your arms. Give your head and shoulders a little shake. Let that go. Make sure your big toes are touching, feet are together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, drop your hips low. Drag your weight to your heels, reach your arms up. Squeeze your knees together, scoop your tailbone forward. As you pull your belly and get longer through your side waist. Gorgeous. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sit 2 inches deeper. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross your body. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Rise higher on your back toes. Press the floor away with your hands. Really dome your upper back to the ceiling. Make space to pull your right thigh closer to your chest. Now gaze between your hands. Step your right foot between your hands. Setting up for warrior 1. Seal your back foot into the floor. Hop that back foot forward and to the left just a little bit. So a little shorter and wider stance. Pull your right hip back. Square your hips to the front of your space. Now press down to rise up. Inhale, warrior 1. Relax your shoulders. Pull that right hip back again. Square your hips forward. Draw your belly and front ribs back as you bend more through your front knee. Reach through your fingertips, lift your heart, lift your gaze, and maybe press your palms, only if that's comfortable on your shoulders. Try and lift your back ribs up off of your waist, and as you press down into your feet, reach longer through your arms. Take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Now open your feet wider here, adjust that stance back out. Left toes are turned in slightly, right toes point straight forward. Draw your outer right hip back. Reach a little more through your left fingertips, make space in that right hip crease. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Even more space in that right hip crease. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Reach your left arm all the way overhead. Use your right arm to press your right knee open and encourage that right outer hip to continue pulling back towards your back heel. Spin your right ribs to the ceiling. Power up a little more through that back leg. Press into your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your right leg straight, reach up and back, breathe here. Press down into your right big toe mound. Reach through your right fingertips. Find that long line along your right side body. Breathe there. Inhale into that space. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time. Now your version. You can step that foot back, float it off the floor. You can always bring your knees down or skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Rise higher on those back toes. Press the floor away with your hands. Dome your upper back to the sky. Make space to pull that left thigh closer to your chest. Left heel closer to your glutes. Gaze forward. Step your left foot between your hands. Right heel to the floor. Setting up for warrior one. Take your time. Hop that back foot forward and the right a little bit. Pull your left hip back. Square your hips off. Press down to rise up. Inhale. Warrior one. Refine those little details here. Left hip back. Right hip forward. Square your hips. Pull your belly and front ribs back. Bend more through your front knee. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze. Perhaps you press your palms only if it's comfortable on those shoulders. Pick your back ribs up off your low waist, and as you press more into your feet, reach more through your arms. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Adjust your stance, go wider. Right toes turn in slightly, left toes point straight forward. Can you draw your outer left hip back and then reach a little more through those right fingers, make space in your left hip crease. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Feel even more space in that left hip crease. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Reach your right arm all the way overhead. Now that left arm can help press your left knee open to encourage that outer left hip to keep pulling back towards your back heel. Spin your left ribs and gaze to the sky. Power up more through your back foot and back leg. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your left leg straight, reach up and back, breathe here. Press into your left big toe mound. Reach longer through your left arm. Take a big breath into your left side body. Exhale, chaturanga, yogi's choice. Step back, maybe float that left leg, knees to the floor, whatever works for you. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog, take a breath. Can you use this down dog almost like that child's pose where you let go as quickly as you could? Here in down dog, try and surrender. Excuse me. Try and release. Using down dog as a home base to come back to your breath, back to your intention. Let's smooth out our flow. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your knees, scoop your tailbone forward. Inhale. Exhale, soft eyes, soft shoulders. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross your body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose with awareness. Look forward, step your right foot forward. Left heel flat, adjust that stance a little shorter, a little wider. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, maybe press your palms. Exhale, open out, warrior two, widen your legs. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your right leg straight, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot forward. Right heel flat, adjust that right leg forward and to the right. Press down to rise, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open out, warrior two, adjust that back foot. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, left leg long, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. One more time through. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lighten up your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross your body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot forward, left heel flat, adjust that back foot. Press down to rise, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open out, warrior two, adjust that back foot. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, big stretch. Exhale, chaturanga, your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Last time, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot forward. Right heel flat, adjust that back leg. Inhale, warrior one, rise. Exhale, warrior two, adjust that back leg. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, breathe. Find your breath. Find that space of settling, of releasing, of returning to your home base. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. If child's pose feels better in your body right here, feel free to take child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, raise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Padangustasana, soften your knees. Reach down for your big toes and yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers and your thumbs wrap around your big toes. On an inhale, lengthen your spine. Pull your chest forward. Press your toes into your fingers. As you exhale, pull your fingers into your toes. Spread your elbows wide. Slide your shoulder blades up your back away from your ears. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your arms. Soften on, roll. As you rise to stand, can you find that space between your vertebra? Grow taller, grow lighter. Good, take a couple shoulder rolls back, step your feet together. Setting up for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Just start by hugging your left knee into your chest. Give that knee a good little squeeze, and then roll your left foot and ankle around a few times one way, and a few times the other way. And coming into your version of tree, option to bring your left foot to your inner right thigh. If that's too much, left foot to your right calf. Just avoid placing that foot right on your knee joint. Hands to prayer in front of your heart. Press your right leg and left foot into each other. Zip up through your pelvic floor. Press more through your right foot. Lift more through the top of your head. Draw your belly in and relax your shoulders. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, left forearm to your left thigh with your left palm facing the ceiling. Press into your right foot. Inhale, reach through your right fingers, grow tall. Exhale, side bend up and over to the left. Let your hips move right slightly. Big stretch up and over with that right arm. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Reach your left arm up to match your right. Exhale, right hand to your right hip. Bring your left hand to the inner edge of your left foot. Go ahead, catch that foot, and then start to stand up tall, drawing your left knee to the outside of your left shoulder. This might be where you stay, working here. Maybe you extend your left leg out to the left. Then final step, right arm up and out to the right. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Cross-legged Tadasana. Release your left foot to the outside of your right foot. So left leg over right. Inhale, reach your arms up, press your palms. Exhale, slide your hands through your midline as you fold forward. Relax your head. If this is deep in your IT band and legs, this might be where you stay. If you'd like to add a little twist here, start to walk your fingers over to the left side of your mat. Press more into your feet as you send your hips to the right. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to center. Take a little weight into your hands. Lift your left foot off the floor and extend your left leg up and back behind you, standing splits. Drop your forehead to your shin. Spin your left hip down to face the floor. Walk your hands back in line with your right toes, or maybe grab that right ankle with one or both hands. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Low lunge. Bring your hands to the floor. Land that left foot way back behind you. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Hips are square. Exhale, hands to prayer. Press into your back toes. Inhale, pitch forward. Really get long from your back heel out the top of your head. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Option to lower your back knee to the floor if you need a little help with balance here. Press your top hand into your bottom hand. Start to rotate your left ribs to the ceiling. Keep that length out your back heel and out the top of your head. Imagine here your front hip bones. Imagine you could spin your front hip bones in towards each other as you rotate your torso. Option to stay here. Maybe fly your arms wide. Maybe bind. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Big transition. Crawl your hands all the way to the left. Bend your left knee, face the back of your mat, square off, and now drop your back knee to the floor. Keep your right hand on the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm reaches to the sky. Stay in this twist. Just bring your left hand behind your head. Lean your head back into your hand. Open your heart and left elbow to the sky. Press a little more into that right hand. Take a big breath in. Exhale, round, left elbow to right elbow. Firm your belly in. Try and bring your left elbow to touch your inner right elbow. Inhale, open, left elbow high. Exhale, round, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow high. Exhale, round. This time, inhale, left elbow high. Exhale, left hand to the inside of your left foot. Scoot your back knee back about an inch. Start to bend your elbows. This might be where you stay on your hands with soft elbows, or maybe you work towards your forearms. Drop your head. Relax your shoulders. See if you can let the weight of your torso take you deeper into this forward fold. Getting heavier in that left forearm or left hand, your left ribs. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up onto your hands. Keep both hands inside your left foot. And now walk that back knee back another inch. Press into your hands. Pull your hips back. Half splits with your hands inside that left leg. So start to stretch your left leg long. Flex your left toes back towards your face. Can you pull your heart forward as you breathe in? And exhale, soften into that fold as you breathe out. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Rebend your left knee. Come back into that lizard. But now tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee off the floor. Low lunge to the front of your mat. Crawl your hands all the way to the right. Return to face front with that right knee bent. Press into your hands. Inhale, scorpion dog with your right leg high. Open your hip, bend your knee. Option to stay here or flip your dog. Land your right foot behind you. Spin all 10 toes to face the back of your mat. Reach your right arm towards the front of your space. Press your left hand a little more to push your hips to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Option to keep that right leg lifted or lower it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Return to your breath. Come back to your intention. Inhale, rise high and your toes gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees. Padahastasana, lift your toes. Slide your entire hands underneath your feet so that your toes come to your wrist creases. Just kind of wiggle your toes against your wrist. Give them a little massage. On an inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. As you exhale, pull your hands into your feet and fold. Relax your head. Roll those shoulders out a little and slide your shoulders up your back, away from your ears. Continue to pull your belly over the fronts of your thighs as you press down and out into your heels. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Growing brighter, lighter as you arrive. Roll your shoulders back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Vrikshasana tree pose. Start by hugging your right knee into your chest. And just take a second to roll out that right foot, that right ankle. A few times one way, a few times the other way. Coming into your version of tree, that right foot can come to your inner left thigh or left calf. Once you organize that foot, bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Press your left leg and right foot into each other evenly. Zip up through your pelvic floor, your midline all the way through the center of your heart, the center of your skull. Relax your shoulders, face. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh, right palm faces up. Press down more through your left foot. Reach through your left fingers. Inhale into that length. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Let your hips move left. Roll longer through your left side body. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Reach your right arm up to match your left. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Bring your right hand to the inner edge of your right foot. Catch that foot. Now, first, just work on standing tall. Bring your right knee to the outside of your right shoulder. This might be where you stay. Maybe start to stretch that right leg up and out to the right. Left arm up and out to the left. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Cross-legged Tadasana. Right foot crosses over left. Plant your feet into the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Press your palms. Exhale, slide your hands through your midline as you fold forward. Give your head a little shake. Option to stay right here. Or maybe crawl your hands to the right and add that little twist. Press more into your feet as those hips move left slightly. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center with your hands. Moving into standing splits. Take a little weight into your hands. Uncross your right leg. Float that right leg to the sky. Spin your right hip down to face the floor. Now that left knee can have a tiny bend to it. Maybe walk your fingers back in line with your left toes. Maybe grab your left ankle with one or both hands. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Low lunge. Land your hands, land your back toes. Press down into your feet. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Press into your back toes. Inhale, pitch your torso forward. Can you get a little longer through your back leg and a little longer out the top of your head? Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook your right arm to the outside of your left leg. Continue to press those palms to help you rotate. Now, if you need to lower your back knee to the floor for balance, go for it. As you spin your torso, heart and gaze to the ceiling, imagine here your front hip bones. Try and spin them in towards each other. Option to keep these arms, fly them wide, or take a full or half fly. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release. Big transition, low lunge to the back of your space. Crawl your hands all the way around. Bend your right knee. Drop your back knee to the floor. Keep your left hand where it is. Inhale, low lunge, twist, right arm high. Stay in this twist. Bring your right hand behind your head. Lean your head back. Open your right elbow. Press a little more into that left hand. Take a big breath in. Exhale, round. Firm your belly. Try to bring your right elbow to your inner left elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Nice. This time, inhale, open. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your right foot. Scoot your left knee back about an inch. You might stay here on your hands with soft elbows. Maybe you work towards your forearms. Use the weight of your body to deepen this pose. Get heavier in that right hand or right forearm. Heavier in your right ribs. Great place to close your eyes and come back to your breath. Back to your intention. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your hands. As you inhale, pull your heart forward. As you exhale, pull your hips back. Stretch your right leg straight. Flex your right toes back towards your face. Pull your heart forward. Take another breath in to lengthen. And now exhale and fold. Breathe for 3, 2, into lizard. Bend your front knee. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee off the floor. Crawl all the way back around, low lunge facing the front of your space. Press into your hands. Inhale, scorpion dog. Left leg lifts. Open your hip, bend your knee. Option to stay right here or flip your dog. Land your left foot down. Pivot all 10 toes to face back. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Press more into your right hand. Lift your hips high for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg high. Option to keep that leg lifted or lower it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees to the floor. Press back, child's pose. Can you find a big release again? How quickly can you drop into the floor? Let go. Heavier breath. Heavier bone. Start to crawl your fingers forward. Take your gaze forward and then pull yourself all the way onto your belly. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in towards each other. And then open your legs really wide, so wide that your knees and your feet come off of your mat. Try and spin your pinky toenails to the floor. As you do that, notice how that helps widen across your lower back. That helps protect your lower back. So pinky toenails down into the floor. Legs are wide. With your shoulders back, elbows in, start to pull your heart forward. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Pause. Find your back muscles. Draw your shoulder blades together and down your back. Continue to pull your heart forward and up. Take a little more weight into your hands. As you press into your hands, start to peel your belly off the floor and stretch your arms a little straighter. Bend your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Keep pulling your heart forward and up. Start to take your gaze to the ceiling. Maybe as your feet pull closer to your head, you drop your head into the soles of your feet. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Press back, child's pose with your legs together. Take a little time to walk your knees in. Bring your legs together and drape your arms alongside your body. Let go. Big breaths in to expand. Use those exhales to drop into the earth. Roll up to sit on your heels. Sit off to one side, swing your legs around in the front of your space. Janu Shirsasana. Keep your left leg long. Bring your right foot into your inner left thigh. Flex your left foot. Sit up tall. Face your left leg. So there's a little bit of a twist here. And then as you start to reach forward for your calf or ankle or foot, walk your sit bones back. As your sit bones walk back, pull your heart forward and just release over that leg. Your way back up to sit. Coming into double pigeon, ankle to knee. I want you to cross your right ankle over your left thigh as you fold that left shin in. So you're trying to stack shin on shin, ankle to knee. If that's too much, just bring that right leg in front and sit cross-legged. So cross-legged with right leg in front or right shin on top. Now, if you gaze down, you should see a triangle shape in the middle of your legs. So adjust as needed there. Sit up tall, take a breath in. This might be where you stay. Maybe as you exhale, you slowly fold forward. Relax your head, your shoulders. Another terrific place to close your eyes. Notice what comes up when you start to slow down. fewer outer distractions of movement and breath and shapes and transitions, it's even more important to turn inward. Make your way back up to sit. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Keep your right leg long. Bring your left foot into your inner right thigh. Flex your right foot, face your right leg, find that little twist. And then as you fold forward, walk your sit bones back. Try and lengthen your heart towards your shin. Release. Double pigeon, take your time. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh, fold that right shin in. Set up here or bring your left leg in front and sit cross-legged. Check for that triangle in the middle of your legs and adjust as needed. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, add fold. Legs out wide into a straddle. Knees and toes point up to the ceiling. Good. Crawl your fingers forward or grab onto your big toes, whatever's more comfortable for you. Grab on behind your knees, bend your knees, close your legs. Extend your arms out in front of you. You might need to scoot your tush forward a little bit. Pull your belly in. Let's lower down in a slow count of 5, engaging your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Happy baby. Draw your knees towards your armpits, soles of the feet face the ceiling. Pull your feet towards the floor. Pull your knees towards the floor. Lengthen long through your entire spine. Low back reaches down. Back of your neck is long. Option to stay still, maybe rock side to side or stretch one or both legs straight. As you draw your knees into your chest, bring both hands to your right shin. Keep your right knee in, closely extend your left leg out long. Take a big breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee over to the left, look to the right. Stay in your breath. Come back to center. Swap out your legs, hug your left knee in, stretch your right leg long. Big inhale. Exhale, twist. Guide that knee across your body to the right. Look to the left. your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight, tight ball. Take a big breath in. Sip in a little more air. One more little more air. And exhale, release, and set up for final rest. Shavasana, extend your legs. Let your feet flop open, turn your palms to the ceiling. Heavy your bones. Let your muscles just drape around your bones, melting to the floor. Release any control of your breath. And just let your breath breathe on its own. Exhale all the way down to your fingertips, your toe tips, and add a little movement there. Wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles, wiggle your fingers, roll out your wrists. You might turn your head side to side, release your neck. And when you're ready, hug your knees to your chest. Roll to your right side. Moment, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. As you arrive, close your eyes. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Connecting once again to your breath, your intention. Just know that every day will be different. Your reason for coming to your mat will shift, will change, will grow. Give yourself room to check in, to explore, to meet your needs at that time. Nothing is absolute. Everything changes, everything moves, everything revolves, everything flies and goes away. Frida Kahlo. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.